smooth orbit can look cinematic, but sometimes it simply takes too long to get to the point. By adding a carefully placed speed ramp, we can compress that movement and give the shot far more energy. Today, I'm going to show you 3 different orbital speed ramps and then how to use the same technique to move seamlessly from one scene to another. The idea is simple. Move quickly through the part of the orbit the viewer doesn't need to study, then slow down for the composition, subject or reveal that matters. It is especially useful for long orbits and foreground reveals where one continuous shot may otherwise take too long to reach its strongest moment. If you haven't already done so, I suggest turning off background rendering. This can save disk space and prevent Final Cut Pro from repeatedly rendering while you're still making adjustments. Click Final Cut Pro in the top left corner, open Settings and select the Playback tab. If background rendering is ticked, untick it. Drag the clip onto the timeline and position the playhead where you want the acceleration to begin. Press Shift B to add a speed point. This clip is 35 seconds long, so I'm placing the first speed point about 2 seconds from the beginning and another about 2 seconds from the end. Select the middle section and choose one of the fast presets or custom if you need more extreme value. I want the finished clip to last around 5 seconds. I'm keeping 2 seconds at the either end, which means I need to compress the 31-second middle section into roughly 1 second. That works out at 31 times normal speed or 3100%. Drag the transition handles to control how gradually the shot accelerates and decelerates. Longer transitions feel smoother, while shorter ones feel more abrupt. Trim or reposition the sections until the fast movement lands exactly where you want it. At this speed, the frames are much farther apart and the movement can look rather jumpy, so I'm going to add some motion blur. Final Cut Pro doesn't include a dedicated motion blur effect, so I'm using a free download from Ryan Nangle. I've included the link in the description below. This blends the movement between the frames and gives a speed ramp a smoother, more natural appearance. Once I'm happy with everything, I press Command R to render the clip and play it back smoothly. Orbital speed ramps aren't limited to just transforming a single shot. Used across an edit, they can create a fast, seamless transition from one scene and even one type of movement to another. I place the 2 clips together on the timeline, select them both and press Option G to create a compound clip. This allows me to apply one continuous speed ramp across the edit. From here, the process is exactly the same as before. By concealing the cut within the fastest part of the movement, 2 completely different shots become one flowing 5-second sequence. Speed ramping is technically simple. The creative decision is where to accelerate and when to give the viewer time to look. And if the ramp looks jerky, render it with Control R before changing the footage or buying another plugin. I spent an age working that one out for myself. Speed through the journey, but slow down for the moment that matters.